Hi, I'm Shoma, and today I'll be talking about the Banalinga or the Lingam stone. So, this is a holy stone that is found only in one place in the world, that is the banks of the river Narmada. And it is believed that in every one of these stones, the essence of Shiva resides. So there's a story that the holy river Narmada emerged out of the body of Lord Shiva, and hence she is also called as Shankari, and she's also called the river Reva or the leaping one, or Narmada is the delight giving one. And by the banks of the Narmada, there is the Jyotirling called as Omkareshwar, which is a self-manifested form of the Shivling. So you have Lord Shiva here and all the Jyotirlingas. So here's another picture. This is of Shiva and Parvati together. So Shiva and Parvati, or Ardhanareshwar, is representing the male and female form, the yin yang, the cosmic Purusha and Prakriti principle, the consciousness and the nature, the seer and the seen. So the specialty of the stone, the Banalinga stone, is it represents Ardhanareshwar, in the sense it has the phallic symbol of the male organ and the egg shape of the female womb, or like Brahman, which is the cosmic egg shaped like a swan's egg. So this represents duality and the beauty in duality coming together. So, if you feel that you need to find a common ground with someone, you see a lot of differences, then you can worship or use this stone in your meditation to find that common line between you and that other person. It can also be used for healing in reproductive problems or fertility issues, for men with the prostate issues, or for females for relieving menopausal issues. It also activates the throat chakra to speak your truth, and the crown chakra to be one with consciousness, and cures the reproductive issues related to the Swadhisthana chakra. So it's related to all the chakras, because Shiva is the Adi Yogi. He is the giver of yoga, the father of yoga. So all the chakras are cured and healed with this precious stone. And the specialty is this is naturally formed because of the movement of the river Narmada, and these are the rocks which are on the rock bed or the banks of the river. So just like the Shaligram is very precious and holy to the Vaishnavites, the worshippers of Lord Vishnu, and it's found only by the banks of the Gandaki river in Nepal. Similarly, the Banalinga is very, very sacred to the Shaivites or worshippers of Shiva, and found only in the banks of the Narmada river. It can be kept in the puja room in place of the Shivling, or to pray to Shiva, because it's already holy, and in his image it doesn't need any special ritual to consecrate it. It is already sacred. And the river Narmada is mentioned in Ramayana, Mahabharata, in the Puranas, in the Reva Khand of Vayu Purana and Skanda Purana. There is a mention of river Narmada and how holy she is and her birth. And it's basically, this Banalinga is a form of quartz. So I have already made I talked about the clear quartz or sphatic. I have made a video on that before, which you can watch, and another video on the rose quartz, which is pinkish in color, the love stone. And this is also a kind of quartz, but it has inclusions from the river bank of the river Narmada, and that's why it gets these colors and stripes. Look at how pretty it is. So it is said that worshipping one Banalinga stone is like worshipping crores of Shivlings. And the story how it got its name Banalinga is because the Asura Bana was a big worshipper of Shiva. He was the great grandson of Prahlad. You know the story of Hiranyakashipu and Prahlad, it's another story. And he was the son of Bali. And he was a big worshipper of Shiva, and Shiva himself came and gave his self-manifested form in the form of the Banalinga to him. And that's why this lingam was called Bana after him, the Banalinga. It's also useful for worldly welfare and to avoid attachment, like Shiva is known for meditation and detachment from the material world, and to help common ground with yourself and the beings around you, and with yourself with the divinity above. So I hope you liked my video today, and if you liked it, please like, share and subscribe below the video. And thanks for watching. Namaste.